While working from home this past year, Matt Olsen hasn't had to contend with nightmarish traffic on the 91 freeway to navigate his 29-mile commute from Corona to Orange County. "It certainly has enabled me to see a lot more of my family," said Olsen, who is married and has 3 children, and works as technical director for a Cypress technology company. "At the end of a workday, I just go downstairs," he said. "And I don't have to worry about what is going on with the freeway that day." Now that coronavirus hospitalizations are falling across Southern California and the COVID-19 vaccine is getting into people's arms, Olsen said preparations are being made for a return to the office. But when he goes back, it likely will be for 2 or 3 days a week. "I don't think there will ever be a time again when I go into the office every day," he said. About 1 year ago, life was upended in sweeping, unprecedented fashion as schools and universities abruptly shut classrooms and Governor Gavin Newsom ordered Californians to shelter at home. And, while society is beginning to reopen, some things may not go back to the way they were. Commuters may not drive to work as often as they did. New hobbies such as cooking, mountain biking and watching movies on Netflix that emerged during boring lockdown days could become permanent fixtures. And some may avoid crowded gyms after discovering they can stay in shape working out at home. Wendy Wood, a professor of psychology and business in USC's Dornsife College of Letters, Arts and Sciences, suggests that whether, and how often, workers return to job sites may determine how permanent some pandemic lifestyle changes prove to be. Those who go back 5 days a week will resume eating out at restaurants and going to the gym after work, said Wood, who wrote the book, Good Habits, Bad Habits. On the other hand, Wood said, the hobby of gardening that flourished because of the extra time people had at home may get nudged aside. "It just won't fit into our lifestyle in the same way," she said. Wood said some new habits will remain regardless. "People will continue to do much of their shopping online," she said, "and watch movies at home. At least initially, I expect people to go back to the theater because it's different," Wood said. "When the shutdown ends, people will want to get out and do things they haven't been able to do. We're all a little bored," she said. "But ultimately, more people will end up watching movies on Netflix at home because we have gotten used to that," Wood said. "And it's so easy." Anaheim residents Jim and Kathi Bowman are among those who have grown accustomed to watching movies in the comfort and safety of their home. Kathi Bowman said they expect to continue doing so after the pandemic ends, going to theaters only on special occasions such as a date night with another couple.